Marie Roche has been battling depression since being diagnosed with bipolar disorder 3 years ago. The 38-year-old artist admits some days she finds it hard to get out of bed. But Ms Roche regains her inspiration through art. She credits the Artability program, established by Action on Disability within Ethnic Communities, or ADEC.
It was quite a shock to me, and I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. Everything had changed, and it was actually a blessing that I stumbled across ADEC and I stumbled across art. And so I experimented with it, and I thought, oh, this isn't too bad actually. And other people other than my relatives started buying my artwork, so it gave me the confidence and the courage to move on and do art.
Marie Roche has now launched her own online art store called Works of Hearts, and she's enrolled into a fine arts course.
I think when you have the opportunity to express your heart and soul, express your intuition and your deep and intimate thoughts that you might not share in conversation, but have the courage to put it on canvas, then the whole world can understand and see you in a different light, and not just your diagnosis. They move beyond that into your self-expression and your creativity.
There are more than 160 artworks by artists from various backgrounds and ages. And what makes the exhibition unique is that the subjects are marginalised by their ethnicity or disability.
Keith Hitchen is the Executive Director of Action on Disability within Ethnic Communities. Mr Hitchen says the aim of the program is to create opportunities for people like Ms Roche to develop both personally and professionally.
A lot of our clients are isolated because of language barriers, because of stigma related to disabilities or mental health issues. And so our job is to try and bring them back into the community and become what I suppose you could say a worthwhile member of the community, but it's not about them being a worthwhile member, it's about them connecting with Australian traditions and Australian way of life.
And it's also through ADEC that Turkish-born Serpil Karamanalu discovered her skills as an artist.
I say I try and say I do it bright, you know. I say okay, I do it. Yes, I try home. I do it this one. I'm shocked. Yeah. My kids shocked. Everyone's shocked. You know, how come you do it? You know. Yeah.
Ms Karamanalu says the classes not only help her practice her English, they stop her getting depressed. She also aims to attend art school next year. And that's the vision of the Artability program, empowering people to discover their abilities rather than focusing on their disabilities.